I love her.
Alright, who's who?
Oh yeah.
Razor, my beloved.
Oh god, that was
My
such a.
beloved.
Narrator this time.
Narrator!
You want me to be narrator? Oh yeah, are we doing empty cup or mutually assured destruction?
Good question.
If we do empty
we
cup,
have
we can
so
get
many
contrarian.
Oh, contrarian!
We have so many voices to assign.
Oh no.
Can't wait.
Well, I'm
Alright.
being narrator, so good fucking luck.
I'm
I'm kidding.
obviously contrarian.
Yes.
I don't know who else though.
I like your hero as well. You do a good hero.
Let's
You do a
go!
great
I'll be
hero.
hero and contrarian.
Would you like to also be stubborn?
I would love to be stubborn. Just keep pushing.
Would you like to take smitten again?
Perfect
Behold
woman.
the perfect woman.
I'll take
there's also-
anyone else. I would take every other voice if you wanted me to do that.
I'm okay with that.
I could do like hunted and cold and stuff like that.
There you
There's
go.
also paranoid
fine.
and
Who
cheated.
wants to take cheated?
There you go.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. No,
That's so
fuck
much
that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in the goddamn woods, we're starting in the fucking cabin.
Fucking cabin!
We're giving cheated to Bree.
Nope!
I think we have to.
Alright. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, let me guess. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I just said that. You're here.
Yeah, jeez.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
And let me guess, if we don't, it will be the end of the world.
Shut up! You're not supposed to be here yet. Oh, sweet. I've always wanted to kill a monarch.
Fuck yeah.
Kill that monarch.
Kill that woman. God forbid a
It's the
woman have
spirit.
hobbies.
What happened to your little peanut butter?
Oh, peanut
Oh, here
butter.
it is. Do you want your peanut butter stick?
Peanut butter.
Yes.
I want
You're a good boy
peanut
with a
butter.
Yeah. Why are you shaking? It's okay, wait. Sorry.
Does my pen
I-
only write bitter words
Oh,
for
right.
those who are dear to me?
Oh god. I read the line. Go.
Ah, shit! I wasn't paying attention. I apologize.
It was the peanut butter that did it.
Peanut butter
Sorry.
jelly time.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further.
Let me guess, you'll line cheat?
She...
Just ignore him. You're doing great.
Ignore that little boy.
Thank you. She will lie. She will.
You can do it.
What will she do? What will she
You
do?
can do it.
You've got
You can do it.
this.
Okay.
She will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Wait, is that me?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We're absolutely going to go through with this. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The stupid little fucker.
That's a lot of talk for someone with such a flammable house.
You what?
You know, that's a good point.
It's a pretty good point, in my opinion.
It's a very good point.
I'll burn down every house in BC.
Oh, hey.
Just kidding.
Or
Or am I? Contradicted.
Oh, no. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Let's slay that.
Yeah.
princess.
But what
Slay
if...
that.
What if she has a blade of her own?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather
Stupid
difficult
idiot.
to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I mean, what it? We got fists.
Yeah, we
The
do.
door to the
We have
basement creaks
claws.
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
You're part of the manipulation.
No,
Oh.
good. You're still listening to reason. Unlike
You
some
fool,
of
I've
you.
never once listened to reason in my life.
Ha ha ha! Me neither!
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Lucky for her, I like chains. She's so
Pinky.
coldly beautiful.
BDSM!
Is she really a threat to the world? If she's just into BDSM, don't kink shame her, narrator.
I'll kink shame her all I want. Focus on the task at hand.
Is kink shaming your kink? Because I guess I can't bash you too much for that.
Oh, fuck.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
If that's your thing.
Wink wonk.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Oh, the fact that I have a fucking knife.
Yeah, well, I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
No fucking shit,
What if
Sherlock.
we
That's what I
throw
plan
it
on
at
doing.
Yeah.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh, that's the whole point. I'm gonna stab you before I can find out. Tink tink.
He's
Hey,
unarmed.
it's
If you
mean.
hesitate now, it'll be too late. End
Don't do
this.
that, it's mean.
Oh fuck, where's her arms at? Oh shit!
You-
Wait, no, I still
Oh
have a
no,
chance.
it's okay. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
I guess you could say we're a heartbreaker. Wait, did you say
Isn't
the
it?
line?
This is it? Okay. I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Isn't it?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Isn't it?
What do you think?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
She's a freaking idiot.
She's a fucking idiot. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
Oh shit, she's plastered at this point. How many Mike's Hard Lemonades did she have? Not sponsored.
She's drunk.
She's fucked up.
7 of them.
Oh.
But is it over? Really over? Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
Well, I don't give a fuck. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
I don't know. She looks pretty lifelike to me.
She's barking.
She's what?
A white woman jump scare.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one.
This creepy guy just wanted... Oh, never mind. We definitely won't if you keep talking.
I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive?
Yes.
You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Wait. What the fuck was that?
You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
So you fucking lied! That's my move, not yours, stupid bitch! Figure out something else!
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Haha, sharp teeth, please bite me.
Ow!
I got something better, babe.
You know what? Biting me is overrated. Stab me in the fucking heart, thank you very much.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy.
Ow, ouch, ow, ouchies, my nerves.
Oh, uh-oh, that kind of hurts. Uh-oh, ow, ow, actually, I might be dying. Quick, let's get out of here.
Ow, ouchies, ow, ow.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
If I'm wrong for thinking this is really fucking hot, I don't want to be right. What? No one said that.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Is it just me, or does her hair look curly
Stop
from up
picking
close?
her nose, for fuck's sake!
An eye for an eye, a life for a life. I guess we're even now.
My eyes are still intact, stupid.
See you
Stupid idiot
around.
doesn't even realize we've got both eyes. She's not all that, is she?
You
Just
were
'cause I need
so
glasses doesn't mean
close.
nothing.
Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you.
For whatever that's worth.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Give me my boy.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Let's go to the cabin. Let's go see Knife
In
Wife.
that friggin' cabin.
Knife wife!
Knife Wife.
My woman!
So
My
catchy.
Shayla!
Warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Let me guess, we shouldn't believe a word she says.
Yeah. Okay.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck with you here. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Will we though? Oh, this is fucked up. Someone already broke the windows.
Do.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, God. Please, Mike's Hard Lemonade,
It's 5
please.
a.m.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
the Mike's Hard Lemonade is trying to take me down with it.
Ah, shit.
I'm gonna try and get through this.
Yes.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We
don't need it.
No blade.
Nah, I'd win.
Who needs a blade?
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
No.
No,
way.
really? That's fucking
We would
crazy.
never.
No.
Wow.
No.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look like they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Haha, sounds fun.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood, and you can hear what sounds like rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
She might just be freaky. Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our heads.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
There's something so wrong with that voice. Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Knife wife.
Finally! Somebody! Quick! Get me out of these chains! We're not safe here! Can't remember how she
Come
says
on
these
now.
lines, but just
You're doing good.
No, it's good. It's real good. Come on
That's
now.
delightful.
We're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us. But she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Exactly. She sounds threatening because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I say we just go down the list.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes!
Start at the top and just keep going.
If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me, aren't you?
What? No! No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess, trapped here for no reason.
Thank you for nailing the delivery of innocent.
You're welcome. And you are a brave knight who is supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she's going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who has the capacity to go quickly arm himself? You do. So stop second guessing yourself, go upstairs, take the blade, and do your job.
But I'm nervous.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now, before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Do you remember what happened last time?
I don't remember her delivery for anything. Last time, if somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and I killed him, surely I would remember that.
You're doing great. I
Mhm.
love you, Razor.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ugh. It's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting liars, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones who loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. But the thing she's lying about is about how dangerous she is. Not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Well, that's exactly what happened. So you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you that a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again? I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time?
I love you,
Aha!
Razor.
She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please just stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
Remember, a knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
It would be so silly of her. She's just a girl.
Okay. I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Guys, she's
Sounds
literally
like
just
she's
a girl.
really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
She's just a girl.
She's literally
God
just a
forbid a
girl.
woman have hobbies.
Prove it then.
She's wife, but not knife wife. It's okay. She doesn't
Knife
need knife.
wife!
Prove that
No,
you don't
no
have
knife
a knife.
wife.
No knife wife, I don't like that.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
Princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with.
Well, she's got a good point. She doesn't have anything in her hands to stab us with.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too. Look how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
I love Razor's expressions so much.
She's so
Look at that
perfect.
beautiful grin on her face. So funny.
I bet she has something hiding, secret.
Why can't I remember?
It's okay, you're doing great.
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me only. They have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
I love this line.
Silly little birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here, but he doesn't know anything. He doesn't even have a knife for stabbing. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
Actually, I'm kind of into it.
How many
Joke's
more
on you.
times does she have
This is
to
my
vaguely
thing.
threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
Yeah, please keep bullying me.
800 times.
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yes.
You're acting like you are.
My entire world is at risk.
Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Yeah.
No, I have my dignity.
Then fuck you.
Not true.
Fine.
Fuck you.
Then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated. Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers, and this place is cramped and annoying, and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point.
I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Where's the one with look at a bird or touch a tree?
Oh, that one's,
Something about, like, what are you gonna do if...
Okay,
yeah, what are you
what
gonna
are
do
you
if-
going to do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here.
Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding. And then it's,
Activities like stabbing or cutting or murdering?
Yes! I mean, maybe. I've never done any of those things, but there is something alluring about the sound of it. I don't know. I'm trying. I think it would also be fun to do other activities, like look at a bird or touch a tree.
Okay. Now, listen. You're not actually buying this, are you? Listen.
Yes.
I would like to look at a bird.
You can look at a bird later.
I love you,
But if we
hero.
look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here. He has a point.
Just make a decision already.
Okay,
I've
I've
made my
decided I
decision.
want
My
to look at
decision
a
is I want
bird.
to look at a bird. Exactly. This guy gets it.
Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored.
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored, not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm. Her river.
No, the
Her wrists limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
Hot.
And then she slices through her arm.
Okay,
Oh.
maybe we aren't safe here.
She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace.
This won't stop us from trying. Run, 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 run.
You sprint for the stairs, but I wasn't exaggerating when I said she was running at you with a terrifying speed you couldn't hope to outpace.
We don't make it, do we?
No. You feel her blade in your back before you make it to the first stair.
Fuck.
I'm going to kill you now.
Fuck.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
I love you, Razor.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I can
We
do
didn't even get to
second you
kiss
better,
for
I
this
promise.
time. This sucks.
You can try!
Go on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in the goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me. What just happened? What did you do?
I feel dizzy. Oh, I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? Who cares about cards? You're all acting like this is about winning and losing, while this is actually about having fun.
Yay!
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
Great. So you've obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade
We
perched...
take it.
Okay, sure. You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
And then we throw it out the window! What? The blade's the only edge we have. We're too late because we already did it, didn't we?
Unfortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes.
That is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to do things like that. You were the one who made us pick it up. See? You're not the only one who can figure out how to do things.
I
What's
wish
done
I
is
could
done.
do
I
things.
I suggest you make the best of it.
You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones to figure out what to do.
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
But there isn't a door, there's just a mirror.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Approach the mirror!
And then throw it out the window!
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like, I care about getting to the end of this mess. Or, Long, drawn-out
Oh,
sigh.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising. I can't say I was particularly... Sorry, I need to get water in a second. I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what was in it. If it's so keen on hiding from us, whatever it has must be real good.
You could always just crack open another bottle of Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Do you dare me to? Because if you do, I will.
No.
I'd do it
no.
with you.
You will?
No.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna go grab one.
Whoa, easy.
You
easy,
better
Bree,
grab
you've had
one
three.
too.
Bree, you've had 3. Chill.
Day drinking.
Day drinking.
No.
Day drinking. Day
This
drinking.
one has become of you.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee
You're
and then I'll
not who I
decide whether
knew.
I want water or if I want Mike's Hard Lemonade.
What
I'll be
time
right
is
back.
it?
It's 2.
It's 5:30 for us, and I have already quit drinking my 4th Mike's Lemonade.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
I think this might be my last one. The lemonade's getting to me, and I think I'm starting to shut down.
We should
Okay.
probably save the last one for when Fifi's here anyway.
Yeah, we should probably save the last one for Fifi anyhow.
True. Oh.
Yeah, I
Should
mean,
we
I have
decide
worked
who wants which voices when they show up?
I
I know we're making Bree do stubborn. But are there any others that y'all would like specifically?
I feel like we should make him do them. Sorry. I'm bad at everything. Smin. Unfortunately,
agree.
Smin.
yeah.
Hades, you mentioned maybe doing Hunted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
I'll be hunted.
Would you like anyone?
I'll take Skeptic.
Woohoo!
Alright,
I can fill in the others, I guess.
sure.
Yeah.
I'll have exactly one chance to be Oppie. My
Heck
beloved.
yeah. Heck yeah.
My little guy.
Sorry if my razor is lackluster.
No, your razor is perfect.
Okay.
Guess who's back? Back again. Contrarian's back. Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
We've decided you get to do stubborn and also smitten when he shows up.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, this is wonderful. I love this quite a lot.
Yes.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. As your body tumbles onto the basement landing, the form of the princess comes into view, wryly smiling at you from a distance.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
She's so pointy. She
Oh,
could
yeah.
stab us with her shoulders.
I'd let her stab me.
Hi! It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. And you still don't have a weapon! That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that. Probably a bad idea. That was you. I know! I'm just trying to add some levity to this. Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out of it? Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering with ourselves. How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so sharp. She could stab us with her fingernails.
Ooh.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
We're gonna
Well, you
flirt with
will-
her,
We're
obviously.
gonna flirt with her.
Duh.
Give
Oh,
her
that's
the
easy.
look.
I'm going to try flirting with her. Now that is an interesting move.
We have to shoot her the look.
Interesting. It's disgusting. No, don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Give her the look.
Yeah.
Give her the look.
Do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? Of course we do it! I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into it. Are you not? I don't think so. I don't know. I could go either way, honestly.
She doesn't want us.
You're just saying that because you want her to be into you.
I know. I thought I was being obvious. I want her to stab me with her
The look.
pointy nose.
We're
The
going
look.
to give her
The look.
the look. The look? Yeah, the best flirts know how to flirt without saying anything. We just have to let her know, right?
You flash the princess the look. And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
I'll be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you though, but now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Those fucking
All
grippers!
of you people hate me.
My finger fits between them.
She could stop
Blush
us with
still
those.
glowing in her cheeks, the princess closes the distance between you and skewers you.
Ow!
Oh.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? Nah, we'd know if we died. Right?
You're on a. No, you're in a. Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
I don't actually know how to answer that question. I think he means how many times have we died.
Yes, that.
Oh, I've lost count, to be honest. I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder that everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Okay,
Kiss her,
whatever we
kiss
do
her.
gets us another. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on! Show me something new!
New thing, new thing.
New thing, new thing. Yeah.
Who would like to be the
Goofy?
white text?
The high text.
Oh, is Goofy coming back? I can bring Goofy back. Hades, unless you would
Ooh.
like to do it.
Huh?
Unless you would like to be white text.
Oh, I don't have any funny voices.
I guess Goofy then.
Let's
Goofy.
go.
It
Goofy.
doesn't work. And she kills you again. And again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires. Yuck.
We just have to hit her harder.
She skewers you.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. She skewers you.
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus.
Just panic. Flee.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes. We can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window. Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested it. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that.
Did you say you wanted to do cold Hades?
I could do it, yeah.
Go for it.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See, we lasted a little longer. Barely.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
She skewers you.
Oh, that didn't work at all. You should have never
We're
listened to
getting
me.
close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. Fine. One last time.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, it didn't work.
Whoops.
Oh man.
You're on a.
Don't lose your head. Wait. Yeah, cheated. Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
No steel claw, though.
Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, Universe. A sick, sick joke.
If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it.
That's what I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel.
Yeah, mind over matter.
Who needs violence when you have love?
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Who needs anything when we don't matter? Well, boys, are we ready?
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't.
How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs. Only.
It's more of a slide, we know.
Fine. I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Don't care, just want to see how this ends.
I care, narrator.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess
lot.
awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you gonna say what she does?
Do you want me to talk now?
Well, yeah. She says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too.
I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
It's a lot
She
of
becomes a
matter now,
wave
Sauce.
of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
I know I shouldn't stick my penis in there. However...
No. Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes! Behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart still beating. That's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all. Just made up. I'd say bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us. This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Everything's
Johnny Sims jump scare.
Mhm.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Get out.
Oh.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
We won't. You do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form. And yet, there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. Again and again, she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at. Why is he getting more southern?
I don't know. This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
She swings again, and this time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and folds in upon itself. I can tell that even though she doesn't have a face because I'm goofy.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You're nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're not nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too? No, I'm the one who hurts you.
She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward, the very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. Or schmaxy. The noise breaking metal subsides and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly, in your palm. You could freaking crush
Yeah,
it right
fucking
now.
yoink.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, got yoinked.
We should have taken the heart and thrown it out the fucking window.
There are no windows here,
Not another
contrarian.
word is
We'll make
spoken.
one.
It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
Oh, shit,
You
yeah.
do so.
Narrator.
What day? You do it so perfectly.
Oh man.
As you reach towards the glass, it's time for you to see what's in it. You dumb, stupid idiot, you've unraveled. Where's your beep?
You're so mean to me.
You'll find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
What do we do?
Look at that heart.
I say we say hi.
Go talk to her. Go talk to Boo.
We stride towards our destined encounter with our star-crossed lover.
That's
I love
right.
that for a brief moment you were holding the blade, but you were holding it the way Contrarian tells you to.
Right?
Hell
There's
yeah.
a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Probably a fucking Starbucks.
Yes, you'll find mountains of Mike's hot lemonade.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Speaking of, I am roughly halfway through my 4th bottle and
No!
completely
You are
Oh,
crazy. I
Tell
love
us
it.
about the vessel.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart.
She can be cruel to my edge.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
She needs to be on top of me right now immediately. I'm straight, can you tell?
Are you
Okay,
straight?
we've
I don't
lost
know
her.
about that.
I can tell. She's lost to us.
No, I'm fine.
No, I can tell.
You've had
I
at
can
least
tell.
one alcohol.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't believe I've had at least one of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
One entire of them.
One entire alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
She multi on my dude till I don't know.
I knew it! She's gone!
She's shifty on my mount till I long quiet.
No! No! The next time No!
I'm sorry.
How dare you skip Boo's dialogue?
I apologize.
That's right. The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
We'll miss you, boo.
Ow.
Everything.
All right.
Hey,
I
Pull up the wheel.
Alright.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for Fifi to do the last one.
Oh
think
yeah,
yeah.
very valid.
Yeah. And also, my brain is shutting down, so I say we
Yeah.
continue this maybe tomorrow at the same time we started today.